Welcome. Welcome to day 3 of this Let the Body Lead movement challenge. Today's theme is all about opening. So we're going to be connecting and leading our movement, initiating our movement with our arms and with our heart. With our heart and with our arms. So coming to a comfortable standing position. The feet can be hip distance apart or a little wider. I like to go a little wider and just bend my knees here. So then I really feel anchored into the earth. I feel anchored to my feet and that which supports me and holds me up. Having the knees slightly bent so then the energy can run freely up and down the legs. Bringing the hands to the heart. So we call this Svabhava Mudra. Placing one hand on top of the other, whichever hand on top, whichever hand underneath is fine. Thumbs connect, spreading the fingers like the rays of the sun, and bringing the hands to the center of the chest. So bringing the hands to the energetic heart space. And here, just enjoying some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Inhaling, feeling the rising energy. And exhaling the descending energy. That's it. Inhaling into the heart space and exhaling from the heart space and out. That's it. And as you begin to breathe, you may begin to just instinctively connect to this pulse here. So we call this the Anahata pulsation. So it's not necessarily a mechanical movement. It's just more of a natural unfolding, a natural natural rippling effect of when we breathe into the heart. The body itself may want to lift and lengthen on the inhalation, and then exhaling, there's a gentle coiling in as we release. Inhaling and exhaling. That's it. So inhaling into the heart and exhaling, gently emptying out. That's it. Few more cycles here. So staying connected to our feet as we did on day 1 through grounding. And day 2, we connected to the hips and the spine as we were moving with the flowing action. And today, we connect with opening. So this quality of opening from the heart and expressing this opening energy with the arms. That's it. So as we inhale now, the arms gently move away from the body. And exhaling, hands come back to the heart, chin to chest. So we're letting the heart and the arms lead our movement meditation this morning or this evening, wherever you are in the world. Inhaling, heart lifts, spine moves into the body, arms radiate out. And exhaling, so it's this very beautiful, soft pulsation in the arms here. And continuing on, we come into the Anahata movement meditation. The arms open out, they circle round behind, then offering the arms through. That's it. Just allowing the breath to flow naturally here. And just enjoying this beautiful opening of the energetic heart space. I like to think of the arms like wings of the body. So the arms themselves are expressing the expansive quality in the heart. We offer the heart into the space around us, to our loved ones, to our community and beyond. That's it. So I'm keeping with this beautiful pulsation of expanding and contracting. And just allowing the arms to flow freely here. Wherever your exhalation comes, I invite you to begin to exhale through the mouth. Exhaling through the mouth, softening the jaw, releasing tension, residue, tightness, holding unnecessary analyzing of the mind. Remembering that these practices are really here for you to connect with your own amazing architecture of your body, of your unique body. And that's not necessarily about doing these movements the same as me. It's about you embodying them and doing them in your own way. That's it. On the next exhalation, let's enjoy the pranava. Om. Twice more. And again. Last round in silence, internalizing the vibration, radiating from inner to outer. That's it. You're continuing the movement now and just allowing the arms to be the expression of the heart. Expressing the heart through the arms in however shape or form or pathway or patterns that they may decide to take. You can close the eyes here, remembering that, there's not necessarily a lot to see, but there's so much to feel here. So much to feel and express when we're moving with the energy of the heart and expressing them through the arms, expressing from the heart through the arms to the fingertips. Perhaps there's a beautiful undulating quality which is expressed then in the spine. Maybe you're moving the fingers and feeling the space between the fingers. That's it. Flowing, undulating, coiling, spiraling, circling, all those beautiful movement pathways which become available to us when we release from our head into the heart space. That's it. So you may be keeping close to the earth, or perhaps you are feeling called to lift the heart towards the heavens, towards the sky, towards that which is above you. That's it. Opening and radiating from the heart. Opening and radiating through the wings of the body. That's it. You may choose to move in a side-to-side motion. You may choose to explore the diagonal realms. It's not necessarily about yoga asana. Remembering when we let the body lead, the body itself has its own unique form and expression, a beautiful way of attending to that which the heart is wanting to move, that which how the heart is wanting to explore and express itself. That's it. Side to side, forward and back. And the diagonal lines, finding the space between the movements, the space between the inhalation and the exhalation. That's it. Opening and releasing, meandering, flowing, spiraling here. That's it. Just enjoying being free, enjoying this gift of moving in freedom, liberating the heart, liberating the arms, and of course always staying connected to our ancestors, our roots, our feet, our knees, our hips, our spine, and continuing to travel along the energetic sphere of the body, the energetic map of the body, as we express that which is residing in the heart space, that which is being held onto with the arms, that which is perhaps needing to be liberated and let go of. Yeah, what are you holding on to unnecessarily? What is it that's in your heart which is perhaps a little stale and old? Yeah, so as we step over the threshold into this brand new cycle, I invite you just to really let go of the old, make space for the new, and be brave and be courageous with how all of that comes together and what that looks like. You know, it can be scary, it can take quite a lot of bravery and, you know, courage to look behind the veil. Yeah, to look behind our comfortability of what we've, you know, how we've been used to living, how we've been used to breathing, how we've been used to making our way in the world. Yeah. So just continue to move, to breathe, to lead with the heart and the arms. And of course, we're connecting here with the element of air and space. So we're feeling lightness in our body. We're feeling a sense of playfulness, a sense of curiosity, a sense of spontaneity. So maybe the yoga asanas come, maybe they dissolve, maybe they evolve, dissolve and evolve. Yeah, maybe you get to experience and create different pathways of expression for yourself and for your heart, for the arms. That's it. How does the elements of air and space want to be expressed as we move, as we drop into their playground? And give them permission to lead, giving the arms and the heart permission to lead through the spirals, through the straight lines, through the spontaneity. We come into the playground of Sahaja, Sahaja being the spontaneous arising of breath, of movement, of the union of the two. That's it. Feeling into the strength of your thighs, the strength of the arms, the power in the heart, the fire in the heart, the passion which then extends out through the arms and the fingertips. That's it. Perhaps exploring a little more around the edges of your mat, the edges of your comfortability. And sometimes we can get so attached to being on our mat and moving in a certain way, having to get the alignment right, which of course is important to avoid injury. But here in this free-flow movement space, as we let the body lead, your way is perfect. Yeah, your body will innately choose the safe way. Your body will innately choose that which is your own authentic offering in this space of sacred embodied ritual, sacred movement meditation, sacred movement medicine. That's it. And as you're ready, you gently come to a close now, ending how we began, bringing the hands to the heart, feeling into this anahata pulsation. That's it. You can exhale through the mouth, you can sigh, you can just allow whatever noises would like to come to be expressed. Opening the arms nice and wide, that's it. Having the feet wide, interlocking the fingers behind you, lifting the heart, opening the spine, looking up. And exhale, we fold just a little Prasarita Padottanasana, drawing the hands away from the body, shaking the head, nodding the head. Opening and massaging the wings of the body. Bringing the hands to the sacrum as we massage down the backs of the legs, giving the legs some love. Hands on the mat, inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale and fold, you can bend the knees here. Twice more, inhaling. And exhale. Last time, inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. Walking the feet together, coming into a forward bend. You can bend and straighten the legs one at a time. And slowly, knees come down. That's it. We inhale, both arms rise. Palms touch. Pausing, hands on the crown, gratitude for our connection to God, Goddess. Moving the hands to the third eye, gratitude for our intuitive insight, our inner knowing. Into the throat, gratitude for our self-expression, our words, our ability to communicate freely. Into the heart. Space of love, compassion, empathy, our ability to give and receive freely without expectation. Manipura, gratitude for our inner fire, our Agni, our city of gems. Svadhisthana chakra below the navel, gratitude for our seat of Shakti. And to the earth. Gratitude for our ancestors and those that have walked this path before us, the indigenous people. As you're ready, coming up. Thank you so much for joining me. Day 3 of Let the Body Lead Movement Challenge. 2 more days left. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow as we continue our journey of moving